Okay, let's take a look at how to get the current materials out of the Creo models and into an Excel table. So to do that, we're actually going to take a look at the MATL get current. And there is a table variation of the model object that allows you to do this. So by default, it's going to take the active model, and we need to write it to a table. So let's create a table using NitroCell, and we're going to call this uh, material list. We'll write that to wow tab. And that's going to be a table that's created for us by NitroCell, and then it's going to fill it with content. And as we can see right now, because the default model is an assembly, we don't have any materials associated with that because you obviously can't do that. But let's go ahead and query all the part files that are in session and report those out. And here is the um, list of the active materials that are currently in session for the parts that are there. You can also kind of be a little bit more selective about this. So if we wanted to put in, let's put in a new table. We'll call this item name. This is just our iterable reference. So we want to grab a couple of these items here, paste the values, and then we'll just make a table out of this by doing Control T. Say my table has headers, and then we'll come up here to the table and give it a table name like my table. So what we're doing here is we're going to use this table to kind of query Creo and get the results based on the content of that table and write it to the other one. So we're going to say my input is my table, and I'm going to write to material list. So when we run this, the table create will actually clear a table if it already exists, which it did, and then it's referencing this table for each model in here. Go and get the current material and report that out. So that's pretty much all the variations of how you could use that, and it's very, very useful.